drives you toward what you're actually connecting to is your mind. Your mind can take you into telluric realms of your belief, and you believe that you're going to burn in hell forever and ever and ever. You believe that there's going to be brimstone and fire and raining down coals on you and stuff. And you believe this, so shall it be, because that's what you believe. That's the telluric level. You're going downward in that downward spiral. When you go into that downward spiral, you are actually giving, you are creating your own hell. The person is creating their own hells from what they so believe. When you believe, so shall it be. The process of them believing, you know what happens? They create it.
Right.
And then, you know what they call it? Nightmare.
Yeah.
It's the mare of your night. The mare means it is driven by what you have created.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying? When you go into the nightmare, you are in the dark state. Totally dark. That's why you be fearful,
you know what I'm saying?
running for your life. You know, somebody coming with hatchets and stuff to cut your head off, and you running and stuff for your life. You know, you're feeling this fear because it's energy that you created.
Exactly.
It's what the person has created. And once they have done this, they are the ones they're the only ones that could change it.
That's right.
Nobody else could. You can't get no exorcist. You can't get no one. The person have to acknowledge the fact that this exists and leave it.
Exactly.
Okay, if you are there, you have to know that, look, you got some forces on you, and you need to do something about that.
Exactly.
And if you don't do anything about it, then it's still on you. Because you have that control. All you have to do is change your mind. You change your mind, you change your destiny.
And even that's what the so-called Bible said when Jesus said, renew your mind.
Mm-hmm.
That's what all it's about. Renew your mind.
When a person, okay, you got 3 levels of mind, which is the metaphysical. You got the conscious mind, the unconscious mind, and the subconscious mind.
Right.
Okay? The unconscious mind is driven by the subconscious mind, but the subconscious mind is always judged by the conscious mind. You get me? The conscious mind judges the subconscious before it gets to the conscious mind.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It judges it. That's the battle between good and evil.
Exactly.
Within you. Because we are battling against the subconscious. The subconscious only gives the truth.
That's right.
That's all. It do not know anything else.
Yeah.
Other than the truth. And if it's not there,
it won't touch it.
It's not there. And there's no lie in the spirit. And the subconscious mind is all truth. Because you are dealing with your Keshic records, which was all truth. Because when they put the information in there, it was the information that was of all the universe. Everything that you ever experienced in your 76 trillion years of existence. We were always, that light energy was always there. It was always present. That's what they call the ever-present. That energy that's within you.
That's right.
It's the ever-present. That light energy, that knowledge that we put in ourselves. The light into the darkness comprehended it not.
That's right.
The light was the sperm protozoan. The halo of phosphorus light that surrounds the sperm protozoan. The sperm protozoan enters to the oceans of waters, the ovum. I mean, the egg. And when it enters into the egg, then it fuses the egg with its soul.
That's right.
With that soul energy, what gives it all the knowledge creates the fetus. The fetus starts forming. Then all of a sudden, you start connecting to the life force of that person that you are incubating on.
That's right.
See, then you collecting her DNA. Then when you collect her DNA, then the DNA starts to splicing together and forming daughter cell, then you have created a totally different genetic structure in your DNA. And it has memory. And in its DNA that is stored before it came into the matrix, the womb, the oceans of water, for 42 weeks. That's what they do. When they enter into 7,777,777 sperm cells is ejaculated in the woman, a healthy woman, and a healthy man. I mean, if it's, just think, 1, 2, or maybe 2, may come through the matrix, may come through this, but it's a battle to come here.
Yeah.
Millions of souls is trying to come into this dimension at this time.
That's right.
Only the selected few will come.
And stay.
Yes. All the rest going to go back into the etheric level and try again.
Over and over and over.
Over and over and over and over and over again until they succeed. And hopefully they find a planetary world like this in the time period that we're in now. Because this is the time of resurrection.
That's right.
So everything is resurrected. Everything is revealing itself. No stone is left unturned.
That's right.
Every stone must be unturned. That's why we have the information age. This is the information age. All the information is free. This is the time of the Information Act.
Exactly.
They know they can't stop nothing. We can go into, now they may cross out certain things in the documents or whatever, but you can get every document.
Exactly.
They cannot stop you from getting what you got to get because of the Information Act. So therefore, there's no excuse why a person should not know.
Right.
Because it's there. It's there to your, and they're giving you a time before they start acting up. They're already doing it with the oil spill. They're already doing it with creating these hurricanes, with the HARP system.
You know what I'm saying?
They're already doing it with that, but no, we ain't on that level. We're not on that. We're not going to feed that energy.
Yeah.
Because when you feed that energy, then you create it. Because we are the creators, so we can create that reality if we want it to be a reality.
That's right.
But if we seek not, then it will not.
That's right.
Because
That's
it won't.
the bottom line.
Because it won't affect the individual at all. It only affects you if you allow it to. If you put yourself in it.
Right. Wow.
You don't see it. Why you want to believe it? If you want to believe in something, make sure you can touch it, feel it, see it, sense it, know it.
Right.
Know that it is what it is, and know that it's real. It's true.
Well, wouldn't believing and knowing be two different terms? Because if you believe in something, you can be living a lie.
Believing is to lead. It's like a teacher leading a student into his way. But knowing is when you execute the investigation, when you research, analyze, study, and that when you begin to know.
That's right.
That's when you say, I know now.
When you speak
I don't have
exactly.
I don't have to believe now.
That's right.
My belief became a reality because now I know, and I'm not believing no more. I believed in this until I found out. Now, if I believe in this and found out that it wasn't real, that it wasn't true, it wasn't potent, you know what I would do? I would put it to the side and say, look, it wasn't a waste of time because I had to go through this.
Yeah.
Right.
But now I got to merge on
Right.
something greater. I got to do what's right. I can't stagnate myself with anything.
That's right.
You got to keep moving. That's why, see, when you keep moving, you stay young.
Right.
When you sit still, you die.
That's right. Gotta keep moving forward.
You have to keep moving forward because that's what happened to the ancient ones that came down.
Right.
They stagnated themselves because of the beauty of the earth. Terror was powerfully beautiful, exquisitely powerful. I mean, it was so dazzling. You'd be like, the apple was as big as my head.
Right.
Juicy and, I mean, you're just like, oh my God. I mean, you get pulled off just eating half of the apple.
Right.
Right now, you got it shrunk because of the genetic structure of the individual, and now they altered the gene pool of that specific fruit, and now look where it's at.
Yeah.
So they have been trying to be God, but they can't because it's only one God, and that's us.
Right.